Alright, hello. So today I made a door. This is my door. And it detects whether I'm in front or behind it. So right now I'm in front of the door. I hold E, sends me to the back. Hold E again, sends me to the front. Alright, so how do I do it? This is script. Make reference to the door, the prompt. Then once the prompt is triggered, I get reference to the in and out parts, which I use to get the position or send the player to the other side. And here's where the tricky part gets. So I get the look vector of the door, which is a vector in front of wherever the door is facing. So here I put a little face at the front of the door. So the look vector would be one stud in front of this. Get it? So now I get the position of the door and the position of the humanoid root part of the player. And then another tricky thing is the unit position, which I get by minusing the humanoid position by the door vector and making it into a unit product, which technically, no, it basically puts it into a directional thing, as in not positional. I think that's what it means. Yeah, so if I was in front, it would check if I'm actually in front with the unit positioning. And then I use dot product, which spits out a positive number if both vectors are facing each other. Or it's the other way around, I'm not sure. But yeah, so if it's facing each other, then it sends a positive value. If it's not facing each other, it sends a negative value. So think of this door pointing an arrow forwards, right? And then the player pointing an arrow into the door. So that would make a positive number and then send it here. So in the other way, pretend there's an arrow pointing this way, and then the player is pointing this way. That would give a negative number, which in turn would bring the player to this side. So that's what dot product does. And then I just bring the player to the other part. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.